I'm stoked as hell on this, though. Guys, good job. Thank you for doing this.
And hell is really stoked.
It is. It's just like fire everywhere. Okay. Here we go. Short little recap. Ready?
Yeah.
Yep. 3 local thugs ambushed at a secret meetup and cut to pieces. The massacre of so many at Brambley Farm, where the victims' bodies themselves were harvested as undead zombies. And of course, the gruesome scene at the lumber mill inside of Sandpoint proper. This brutal string of murders has led you here to this house. Some strange cocktail of discovery and invitation, Lupine. The scourge of the undead, signs of the necromantic. Memories linger here and haunt the very air. Foxfire, overcome with the urge to protect a child from a danger brewing in a father's laboratory. Lupine, nearly choked to death by the sudden appearance of Aldern Foxglove. Mantle, lunged at by a long-dead manticore whose angry face changes briefly to that of an unfamiliar woman and then back, quiet and still. Invisible footsteps following you up the stairs when you go upstairs and then suddenly disappearing. Foxfire's overwhelming hatred for women, Foxfire's overwhelming hatred for women the moment that he looks into the eyes of a portrait he turned around on the wall. There must be some amount of frustration brewing. What is happening? How is it happening? Who is Aldern Foxglove, or who or what has he become? Is he the one that left messages for Lupine? How many beers is Austin going to drink today? How long has Xavier been awake? Why won't Alex just try on perception checks? What phase is Lee in? And now we're ready. Yes, I believe that does get us up to here. Yeah. So the last big thing that happened was Alex's situation when you flipped that portrait around, and he was overcome with an urge. Foxfire was overcome with it's literally described as a misogynistic rage. The hate he looked into this woman in a portrait's eyes, and so you turn around and you saw the only woman nearby, and you tried to kill her. You tried to kill her. In fact, the only other thing I would say is that Lupine, when you see this portrait turned around too, like it suddenly occurs to you, this doesn't quite make sense to you, but that woman feels familiar to you.
Yeah, you told me something about that. Let me see if I can remember. The master bedroom, the painting of the woman I felt, Aldrin choke.
Yes. Correct. Cool. Okay, folks.
I've been trying to say something, and you kept interrupting me, but I realized I had my mic off. I was like, man, he really won't let me talk. Sorry. Okay.
Not this time, Austin.
Okay, so the door that's at the top of these stairs right here.
Yeah.
Does it seem like that door is higher than the room that would be back here?
Yes.
Okay.
Was there a room we haven't been in on this floor yet?
This one here, Lee.
Where? Pointing at it.
That's double doors right there.
Yeah, the double doors.
Why won't my thing work? Nope. Damn it.
You got a pill for that.
There. Why did that work? This room here, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
there's a room
doors back
right here.
There's double doors right here.
I can't tell if you're all pointing to a door or if you're pointing to a room.
That is
Because
the door. It is the door right
behind
there.
the door.
to go into this room,
No,
that's my question.
To the
No,
left of
over
it.
it.
behind that
Over
room.
here.
This room. That was my question. You keep pointing on between two spots. I couldn't tell what you were talking about.
We can get in this door here.
But we
Yes.
didn't
we
even
never
go
went
in
here.
this room yet, right?
I think we went in, but didn't really do anything.
Did you look in there? You may have looked in there.
We looked in there because I remember the pictures, but did we
Yeah.
go in there? Is my question.
And there was one picture
I don't-
missing or something, right?
That would make sense. Yeah, let me tell you that room.
Was that the dusty painting room?
Mhm.
We went in there and I uncovered a picture of Aldrin.
Yeah, that's the room with all the paintings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Aldrin in this room? Okay, cool. Well, okay, so this room, let me reveal it if you're just gonna peek in there.
No, we're in this. We're talking about this room, Hayden.
Oh, okay. Yes,
This one.
this is the one with the dusty paintings, correct. Yes.
Yeah.
And Lupine stepped in and wiped one off. And
It was an
It revealed
Aldrin look-alike. It was an Aldrin look-alike.
oh, someone who looked like Aldrin. Yes, exactly.
Oh, right. Presumably like a family
Also,
member.
though, the moment when when Lupine did that, he lost his hide from undead, which
Yeah,
I think all of you have probably lost by now. Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
but that was just a red herring of sorts, I suppose. Not to impose that on you, but just to say, obviously, that's a particular thing.
Yeah.
So now you find yourself again in this gallery of sorts. Another fireplace.
You want to touch it, Foxfire?
No.
I was told I can't touch anything.
Are you awake?
Yeah, I'm at like 1 subdual HP. I'm conscious right now.
Okay.
One
Oh.
non-lethal.
I guess. Do you want to move to this door here, and I'll crack this door open? Is that okay with everybody?
Real quick, Foxfire, is all your lethal HP all the way up?
It's
Yeah.
like 85% ish.
Oh.
I'm all right health wise.
Okay. Yeah, you're good to go, Randy.
Okay. You want to open? I can open this door, but you want me to open this door and take a look at this blue rug in here?
Yeah, I do.
All right, Hayden, I'm gonna open the door here.
Okay. Give you the room. Boom. By Jove, I think he's got it. Just go ahead and bow. Bow. Choo. Cool. So, this room. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right one. Yep. The furniture in this bedroom, while dusty and unkempt, does not exhibit any major signs of water or mold damage. The one exception is a dark stain on the desk near the northern window. Yeah, correct.
Can I roll a perception? Would that be worth anything?
I will too. I want to know what that seal is on the bedspread.
I'll roll a perception too.
Roll me a knowledge nobility, Lee.
I have that one, but it's a -1. Okay.
Do you have knowledge local? I know you do.
Yeah, I do.
You can roll that.
I have knowledge local.
It's 11.
Well,
knowledge
given
local,
context, that's the foxglove crest.
I thought I already knew what the foxglove crest was.
See?
I thought it was a
Excuse
flower
me.
surrounded by thorns. That's not what that is.
Isn't that what that is?
I mean,
it is.
Okay.
Hayden.
Yeah.
I rolled 27 perception.
Still the
Okay.
foxglove seal.
You're able to perceive a bedroom all dusty and unkempt. You don't notice any. I mean, again, no major signs of water or mold damage. That's an interesting thing, and I don't know. Makes that stain on the desk look.
So were we able to tell what the color of those stains are?
It's really dark. It looks like a really old stain, an old stain in the wood.
Is it the same as the spiral?
No,
Is it in the spiral? Okay. Because we found 2 spiral stains, right?
just one.
Okay.
The
I thought
one
we
under
found
the
another.
rug. I don't believe so.
I believe you.
Hey, what is this on the door? I mean, on the floor. Sorry.
Probably a trunk
That's
at the
where
foot of the
Michael
bed.
Scott sleeps. Yeah, that's where Michael Scott sleeps.
Look, it's perfectly sized.
It's perfect.
I guess while everyone's doing everything, I'm just going to be detecting magic that whole time.
Cool. Kind of like before, or like you've experienced in this house, Savvy.
Mm-hmm.
The moment you flick on that detect magic, it's almost a blur, just in this whole house. It emanates from everything, such that it is hard to
So it's not
imagine anything non-magical
Okay.
exists in this house.
Okay, so it's not various objects, it's the whole house.
Yes,
Okay, got you.
it would seem, yeah.
What are the 2 things that are still covered black? Are they supposed to be?
Those are walls.
Like intentionally
talking
still
about-
covered?
You're talking about these, like this area and this area.
Yeah.
That's just the shape of the room. That's where the walls move.
Okay.
Can you not see that, or can you not see the walls there?
For some reason, I just have a couple like blacked out squares on top of it. Is that what it's supposed to look like?
Yeah, because you haven't. Well, I guess. Hold on. This is the stairs you came up. So there's.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I see
gotcha.
that now.
Okay.
Yeah. And then this over here is the other set of stairs that we haven't gone up yet.
Yeah, it would seem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
I don't see the sense, and I guess Granny would say it, but I don't see the sense in touching anything in this house until we find something or someone that can
kill.
explain what's going on in some way. All we're doing is running into curse after curse. There's no sense in touching or trying to like discover anything at the risk of almost getting somebody killed every time.
Yeah. Agreed.
But I like to touch.
I know.
If you guys really want to test the room out, maybe you should send me in because there's no way I could take any of you guys out.
That is true. I was thinking too, if there's something that like we really need to look at or touch or whatever, I can do it. My will save is very high. But again,
Test it.
I don't know that Granny would have any desire to like mess with anything. She knows what this is, but also that it's like outside of her ability to control. So that doesn't seem to be a lot of sense in messing with it. Because we haven't gained any understanding of anything by what we've touched and messed with so far.
Yeah.
So, you guys just want to check these upstairs before we go downstairs?
Can only go so far up, presumably.
Yeah. Yeah, Hayden, is this house 2 stories or 3 stories?
We don't know yet.
We should know we were outside.
I mean,
Yeah, it
could
looks
be
like
tall
it's
ceilings.
3
so.
stories, but this might be like this looks like it's going to be from what you saw outside, like an attic,
Yeah.
like a half story. Is that what they call it?
Yeah, I thought I remembered you saying it was like 2 full stories and maybe there was a little bit more. Okay.
And then there's a basement that we know of, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we
You saw
us
stairs going down on that ground floor.
And someone
Yeah.
talked about the lab in the basement or something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
doing
Yeah,
experiments.
and that when you had that vision Foxfire, yeah. There was also when you guys first came in, you heard a scream from upstairs too. I think I don't know if it was. I guess that was part of the reason to go upstairs at least.
Yeah.
So
All right. So this is a door. This is a door where I am, Hayden.
yeah,
If everybody's cool,
it
I'll
is a
open that
door.
door. Actually, can I detect it for traps?
Yeah. Wait,
Okay.
do you have that?
I'll have perception. I think if I roll a high enough perception, I can
Yeah, I
detect.
guess that's what. Yeah.
I have
That
trap
makes
sense.
perfect sense.
I
There you
rolled
go, Lee.
28 on perception.
Lee, will you look up what trap sense is really quick? It gives you plus something on your whatever.
I think
but
so,
it's
yeah.
not going to be 28.
No, it's not.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There doesn't seem to be a trap on the door, but it looks like. Well, let's just say when you go to try it, it's locked. This door is locked.
Does anybody have lock picks or anything in our group?
No, but we still have the key from the front door. Can I try that?
Oh.
Yeah. That key does not fit. Smart.
Which door is it that you're the one leading upstairs?
Lupine?
Yeah.
Is it a wooden door?
Dude.
It's a wooden door. A sturdy door, but a wooden door. Yeah, you could either use a disable device or a strength check to just bust it down.
Sure, let's do it.
Does anybody have disable device?
I think you need lockpicks to use disable device in general.
If I'm not mistaken, don't the lock picks just give you a massive plus to that disable device check?
Well, isn't it you need that if you're not trained in it, correct?
Oh, that might be right.
You need lock picks if you're not trained. I think the lock picks still give you a bonus or something. Hey, in case it matters, Ding Dong is across the level.
Ding Dong just took a level in Rogue.
No, I'm saying like if something jumps out at us.
Oh, okay. Wait, Ding Dong's all the way down there at the other stairs?
I don't have access to grab him anymore for some reason. I
don't.
tried to move him up, but I don't have access to him anymore.
Well, because of the new map, I think.
Yeah, that's something weird. Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, actually,
I think I
can I help Lupin try to bust this door down?
Yes.
I mean,
Well,
I have an axe.
not in this space. I don't think so.
no.
I have an axe. Like it should be okay.
Yeah. Also, I think for strength checks, you can do what's called taking 20 if you want. And if you you can like roll a strength check, but if we find ourselves just rolling strength checks, you can say if you agree to just let 20 minutes go by, then just assume you rolled a natural 20 and we'll take your highest possible hit.
So the amount of time for that is 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a way of just saying if you spent 20 minutes really setting up and really preparing, then you can do your best possible check
Gotcha.
on this. That way, it's also helpful to go like, okay, if that fails, then we know I cannot possibly do this thing or whatever. But go ahead and just roll a strength check, see if you can beat it.
Hey, hold on 1 second, Lee, before you do that. Give me just a second.
If you're talking about burning a
Give you
spell
a
for it,
plus one on this roll.
don't worry about it. What'd you say, Hayden?
I said, hey, Lee, hold on 1 second. I think I can give you a +1 on this roll.
If it burns a spell, I wouldn't worry about it though.
No. It's his level 0 spell.
Okay.
Hey, he is rolling an attack roll, correct?
That's a good question.
It'd be a strength roll, right?
Yeah.
Or unless
With
he's
the-
attacking the door.
He'd probably be better off just attacking the door, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
just
I'm
beat it down.
going to go ahead and use Bardic Performance to give whoever tries to open it a +2 in their strength skill check.
Yeah, and I can give you, Lee, I can give you guidance, which gives you another +1 to on that attack.
Okay.
Well, so it's either going to be an attack or a skill check. And so
Oh.
those are two different pluses, I think.
Yeah, mine is for a skill check.
And Austin's talking about an attack.
What skill check would I use to even do it?
Xavier, yeah, don't do it for a skill check. Just do it for attack rolls.
Oh, no,
Do it.
I have nothing for attack rolls. That's what I'm saying.
I thought you had
just
inspired courage.
So that was my fault last time around because of the archetype I have. I actually don't have that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
I think-
+2 on the skill check's better than a +1 on an attack roll.
Yeah, but what skill check is he using?
Yeah,
Strength.
what? That's not a skill check.
Oh,
That's
it's
not
not.
skill.
Okay, my fault.
I
Right?
mean-
Strength's not a skill check.
Skill is an ability. Skill
Yeah,
check
yeah.
is over there in a whole separate list.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's an
that's
ability check.
my fault. I apologize.
So it's not even a skill check. Okay.
No,
I guess that's fair enough.
Well, I can give you the +1, Lee, and just make
I'm just gonna attack the door with my axe.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, just do a damn strength check. I think you're going to be fine.
no, do an attack roll.
Yeah. I'm not in rage. That didn't work. Well, yeah, maybe did. How much is your plus, Austin?
Just +1.
+1, 16.
I don't know how attacking a door works.
It should have, it should have like a
think
hardness or whatever.
Yeah, it has hardness points.
And what are hardness points? Is that just
It's like
resistance?
HP.
Basically like DR?
There's a thing to hit it, and then there's a thing that's like it's health. I can't remember what they're called.
So substance, hardness, and hit points. Wood has a hardness of 5 and 10 HP per inch of thickness.
Oh,
However thick the door is, it has that much HP. So he just attacks the door and then he rolls damage.
And the damage is like his damage. It's the damage -5 for the hardness, right?
Yep.
Got it. Okay, so your attack basically auto hits, I assume.
yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Okay. So I just roll damage.
Mm-hmm. So this is just
Okay.
destroying the door.
Okay. Let me make sure that I'm rolling.
This
the right
makes sense
stuff.
to me. So if you attack this door, it can't be closed again. Versus if you made a strength check, you just busted it open. Yeah, the difference makes sense. Yeah.
12.
12. Okay. And you said 10 HP for every inch of thickness, right?
Yeah, that's what it says on the.
Yeah, cool. Hit it again, Lupine.
So it's auto hit, right?
Yeah.
All right. So 10 that time. No, 9 that time.
Keep hacking, boy.
That one doesn't count. 10. So actually 15.
It looks like it's one of the hinges is broken off. So hit it maybe one more time.
Yeah, boy, it's a thick door.
Damn, boy, he's thick. That's a thick ass door. 10 again.
Then again. Oh, looks like it needs one more hit just to knock it off that last
Jesus.
10.
This is
Man,
the hardest foe I've fought.
Oh, it looks like if you're trying to break the door, it has a strong wooden door has a break DC of 23.
Oh, that's the roll that you have to make.
Yeah, so you got your 16 on your strength check earlier. A 23 would have broken down the door.
Yeah, I have a DC for the strength check. I just don't have, I don't have stats written here for the door. I was ready for that, not for you to report, which is saying that you should have done that. But
Yeah,
it
yeah.
would have just been a strength check to bust that door open.
14 for the last hit.
And boom, the door's ripped off its hinges. Is that your axe?
Yeah.
Cool.
And we don't
cool.
hear anything when that door comes down, do we? As far as like screaming or whatever.
No.
Did we ever find where that scream came from?
We're going for it, baby.
No. Okay. Bring you over to the new map. How do you like it so far?
So pretty.
Wait.
Oof. Why does my character always like stay on there?
Stay on where?
Like every time we go to a different floor, like my previous spot just stay. Maybe I just have to refresh the page each time.
I don't see it staying.
It just like hangs out on the side and like the blackness, wherever it was before on the map, it just stays there. But I don't have access to touch it.
I might just need to refresh it. Like, it might just be like a little fluky thing.
Yeah.
This is so cool. Like, since I can do this polygon thing, I can be like, here's basically your line of sight right now. That's freaking cool, man.
I'll move in first, actually. Maybe come right here around the corner. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, apparently you can use your arrow keys to move your guy.
Holy shit, that's cool.
All right, so now I'm having a new problem. Jesus.
I got a new problem.
So now, like the right side of my screen where like all the chat stuff and everything is gone.
Yeah.
And so now I can't drag my character back into the map.
Refresh, baby.
I have.
Have you tried rebooting your iPad?
You try to update Adobe.
Have you tried unplugging your iPad and plugging it back in? Maybe like close Chrome and come back in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Nice, me too. Did you get along? Oh.
Are you on here yet, Savvy?
I don't see my character. You want me to drop him in?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and drag him in if you want.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess we're not in a rush. I just wanted to make sure you could.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if that was the previous map's tokens or not.
No, yeah, I think they dragged and dropped those in there.
Oh, okay.
So here we are.
Oof, that's
To give you guys a sense of understanding this shape of the building, I'm going to show you a little bit of the outside of the building here, just so that you can see how this attic is shaped. So do you see the roof coming out there?
Yeah, I see that.
This floor might be bigger. Yeah, and you can see that this wall is in farther. So I think you would understand that from having seen it outside.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And actually, it seems like at the very edges where you can tell you're at an exterior wall, you can see the roof slope down as well.
Are you saying that roof part over to the left is sloped?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, especially like at the stairs over here, where you know the ceiling may be higher, you see the roof sloping down there. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I can tell that.
It's working.
Hayden, I did the Skype recording thing, and I figure when we break at lunch, I'll stop the recording and just see if I can like save it or something. I might be able to. Ah, crap! I took my ring off. There it is. I might be able to maybe like just strip the audio from it or something. I'll play around with it at lunchtime.
Yeah,
though.
if
See I
there's
can
a way to do that, that'd be awesome. But also, like, that's not your job or anything. So yeah. I'm actually gonna run in P2 while we got a second.
How's Abigail doing?
She's well, dude.
Good.
She's sitting right beside me on the couch over there.
Hey.
Oh,
She can hear me.
I got it in
Yeah,
my
you got
headphones. She
headphones
can hear you. but yeah, that's why if I push my mic up, it auto mutes it or whatever. So I might do that if I'm talking to her or something.
Genius.
We've been watching. I watched this show on Netflix called Hunter x Hunter. It's like an anime or whatever. And
That's a long-running one.
yeah, I really liked it. And
Mhm.
Abigail was watching some of it with me, and she was like, "Man, this really reminds me of the show I used to watch when I was younger called Yu Yu Hakusho." So we started watching that again, or she started watching it again. I'm watching it for the first time. I've never seen it before, but it's super funny. I really enjoy watching it. It's cool to watch.
I missed out on Yu Yu Hakusho first time around.
Yeah, I never saw it before either. We didn't have like Cartoon Network or anything when I was growing up, so I didn't really get to watch any of those shows. But
All right, here I've got Cheetos and I am ready to go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm sorry.
No, great pee break. Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
So, hey, I want to step where I'm at, and if it matters, I'll go ahead and roll a perception check.
No, I don't think I'll need a perception check from you. You find yourself in, this is clearly kind of an attic space. It looks like there's some attempt at renovation to make it, you know what I mean, more of a living space, but not no real important attempt. You see a door over here. There's a door there. You see a hallway here. And Mantle, I guess when you step out, I'll go ahead and reveal this monster. Just kidding. It's just a corner. Just a little
Did you
note
reveal?
there. Just a corner there.
Did you reveal something?
Just a corner there.
Yeah.
Just,
Where? Oh.
So I'm
yeah.
here, maybe.
Okay.
yeah, go for it.
Let's see. Reveal to you this hallway that opens up.
Hey, I think we talked about this last time, guys, in the party. I thought I would go ahead just because my will saves are the highest. Is that okay with everybody?
Yep.
If there's a
Yeah.
reason not to, that's fine.
If I see a magical painting on the wall, I'm not liable. I might run away ahead of you and go touch it or something. I don't know. I can't make any promises, but
Let's do it, Foxfire. Come on. Let's do it, Foxfire.
try to be a team player.
I should have took that sleep spell.
Ding Dong says, "Hey, if you want to touch another painting, I got your back."
Hey, Hayden.
Yeah.
I don't know how easy this is to do, but if you can see those squares are just a hair off, is there a way to center that back up real fast?
No. I don't think so. Let me try.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Because we have to stay on the squares.
Yeah, and like down in the hallway right there, like you can see the hallway is not in the middle of the square.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Is there
Does that matter?
No, it's not a big deal.
is there
I
a
think-
setting where you can set us to like free move, or are we limited to the squares?
I can like basically take off the grid where we can free move, but
What's
if
the
I
point?
do that,
Like, why
then
does it
like
matter?
movement and stuff is all messed up.
Well,
you can't
for
see the,
instance, Lee, we can
And stuff.
we're locked to the squares, so this hallway is off a little bit. You see?
And no, not really. I don't understand why it's off.
See the little white square, Lee?
Just whoever
Yeah, I
made the
mean-
map.
Wouldn't the easier thing to do just shift the map?
Can you do that?
You can't.
Shift
No.
the grid down a
Oh,
little
you
bit?
can't? Oh, okay.
No, it's kind of hard to explain. Yeah, I can. Let's see. Can you guys? Oops. Back in background. Select to move. Can you see me moving it around here?
No.
No.
No. Okay. I mean, like I can move
Oh,
it up.
hey.
Yeah, yeah, that's
it just
shifting the
moved.
map. Yeah.
That,
just
that's
moved.
not better. Yeah. I moved it, but that's not better. It's just one square up and one.
Okay.
Right.
It only
Hey,
moves
okay.
by
The
squares.
picture, yeah.
Hey,
So
to
I
be
can
careful
only
doing
move
that,
it
you
in
just
squares?
reveal those rooms. Just a heads up.
Oh shit.
I still don't understand why that matters. Like you
It
can
just
still go
showed,
down the hallway,
it just
right?
showed that little path. We hated.
Ah,
Yeah, take it back, Hayden. We're seeing too much.
Control Z. Control Z.
Is that right?
There we- Yeah, better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
good.
Okay, sorry. I can't. My fog of war is not very. It's not extremely visible.
Gotcha.
So, I'm working.
It's
on
fine.
it.
Hey, dude, just leave the squares like they are. It's not a big deal.
I mean, you
Yeah,
can still move down the hallway. I don't understand what the problem is.
I mean, we can still see our character.
It's just not
Yeah.
perfect. I don't know.
I mean, I
if
get that
that's
it's
me
not
or
perfect,
what.
but
Yeah.
it doesn't affect anything, right?
Well, let's
Not
see.
really.
I mean, I'm standing in the hallway.
Yeah, but you're off a little bit. It's just
For a
It's
man
just
who works in a
OCD is
hospital,
all it is,
I
right?
can't believe this doesn't bother you.
I find your lack of detail.
it's close
your lack
enough
of
to the
attention detail
throat.
disturbing.
It kind of looks like his ribs broke.
Okay.
So everybody's good with me taking the lead? Did we say that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Y'all
So-
be careful stepping through this hallway. There is dang it. Let me do the different objects.
A hole in the floor here?
Yeah, there's a hole in the floor there.
Okay.
So just everybody make me a very simple, very easy acrobatics check.
Will I have seen that? It didn't come out of nowhere, right?
No, just a hole in
Okay.
the floor.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do my bardic performance that gives us a +1 for reflex and +2 for dexterity skill checks.
That's
Oh.
cool. I can see Savvy, who's so dexterous, be like, guys, look, you just have to jump like this. Let me give you just a quick tutorial. It shouldn't be that hard.
Well, hey, before you do that, can we check this door where I'm standing? Well, let me move my guy so I can click it. Check this door before we go across the hole.
Is that a door?
Maybe that one too. Those are doors, right?
Yeah, there's
There's a door here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's do that one first, Lee. I think that's a good idea. I'll open that door right there, Hayden.
Okay.
I would use stealth, but I genuinely don't care if we run into a monster. I would rather that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we
I-
just knocked the door down pretty loud.
Oh, look at that! Someone's renovating the house. Somebody's fixing it, repairing it.
The top floor? Why?
We
Are there
already
holes
saw
in-
that the bedroom.
Are there holes in the
is
roof up here,
changed.
Hayden?
Hold on, let me read this room to you.
Okay.
There's a large number of wooden planks, rope, and other repair supplies stored here. The ceiling above sags noticeably. In several areas, patches of sky above are visible. So you can see old repair jobs that didn't hold up. But this is obviously where, repair stuff is kept. Lumber.
Are
that
those
kind
Are those new planks or are they like old or
of-
new
old?
planks? So it's an old repair. It's not like a new repair.
Correct.
Okay.
You know how people, you know how some people have that like spot in their garage with old paint cans? It's like that.
Oh, it looks like they're working on this room by the way.
Yeah, it looks like they're putting a new floor down in that room.
It kind of
No.
does. Yeah.
It's more like it's unfinished. You see that white plank going across with the bucket? I think
Yeah.
that's patch
Yeah.
rain where a hole has come in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more like that.
All right. Nothing useful to us in particular.
Not to my knowledge, but you guys
Okay.
are creative.
Okay. I'll move to
Take
this
the
one
planks
right
and
here.
fix the floor.
Fix the house.
Actually,
Construction.
can we take one of those planks and put it across? Can we take
Sorry,
one?
Aldrin, we are Fox. What are they called? Squatters now. This is our house now.
Foxers.
Squatter's
Foxers.
right.
Hey, Hayden. If we can we take some of those planks and put them across the hole in the floor, and we don't have to worry about that acrobatics check?
Yes, you may.
That's what I just
There
said.
you go. No,
Hey, teamwork.
Lee would never say that. Lee
Okay.
has no respect
Credit
for
around here.
detail.
No credit.
So, actually, Granny maybe would say, you lads want to take these boards, cover up that hole in the hallway, and I'll check these doors we can get to. And like, I'll look here, and then in this one.
Okay.
I was looking forward to my +9 acrobatics, but hey,
Well, it saves savvy around a bardic performance too.
yeah, I'm kidding.
I mean, because we're just going and grabbing those planks and putting them over the hole, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Are these windows here, Hayden? It'll ever work?
Those are windows. Yep.
Okay.
You want me to give you a little bit of outside view?
If it means you have to change the map, no.
I was
No,
gonna
I
say
can do it.
it shows the roof out there. Yeah.
Oh, you mean just like uncovering the fog of war? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, because I keep seeing them. What are those green things right here on the Hold on. Oh crap! I got the wrong thing. Hold on. What are these green things on the outside of the house right here?
The shingles. Oh,
I don't
It's
know,
probably-
honestly.
it's
Motion
probably
sensors.
It's probably the
It's the light that comes.
It's
on.
probably the roof of the window. It's
Spotlight.
the roof of a window.
Oh.
Okay.
Hayden, can I look in this room too?
Yes. Just a second.
Okay.
There you go. We'll look out the window. See, these seem to be storerooms so far, Mantle. These are just like different supplies and stuff.
Okay. Is there? I don't know anything of value. I don't know if I maybe do an appraise check on anything or something.
Yeah, I mean, well, even before you do that, you see like this stuff is so ancient. It's like a lot of it's moldy. You know, it's all covered in cobweb. It wouldn't be worth the price to like repair it back to, original or whatever. This is just stuff that's been stacked here for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing in there that because it's old, like an artifact that would be worth something or something.
No, not that you can see immediately. You can make me a perception check though, I guess, to
Okay.
look through.
Oh, worst perception check ever.
A one.
Hold on.
I doubt that with a plus 13.
It's actually 14.
Okay.
17.
No, yeah, these are rooms in disuse. Rooms in disuse.
Okay, so we have the planks across the floor, so I'm not worried about acrobatics, right?
Great.
Okay, so I'll go here and check this room then.
Okay. One second, sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, okay. Just double checking because this is more storage. You see, like, there's some like chests and stuff. What are you guys whispering?
We're doing reactions.
Oh. Yeah, you see these chests and stuff over here.
Ooh, chests.
More storage. You want to look in the room to the south?
Wait, hold on. Do the chests look locked?
Nope.
Should I look in these chests?
Sure.
Mantle, don't touch anything. Also, Mantle.
I want to follow my rules.
Touch the chest. Touch
Also
the chest.
mental. Your ass got memed.
Hold on one second. Let me see. Savvy, do you have I forgot what it's called, where you can use the little, like, you can make a hand that's magic that will touch stuff?
Oh, I do not have mage hand. I'm sorry.
I think I don't either.
Oh
What's-
man.
What's
I got
the
2 real hands.
what's the skill to open
And
a lock
Jazzy.
lock chest? Is that disable device?
It
Yeah.
would be disabled device.
Oh, okay.
You could also have a lupine swing an axe at it.
So
Just
should I
touch it.
yes
It's
or not?
fine.
Because I cast guidance on myself, and I have a plus non-will save.
Just do it. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Worst
Ask
comes
me
to worst,
how
we'll
we
just
should
knock
get
you
this
out.
chest open.
Whoa! Foxfire's way too close to that room.
All right. Hey, now try to open. Is there really 3 chests like right here? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll try to open this one.
It looks like it's not locked, but it is locked.
Oh, what about this one?
Dude, you got tricked.
Also locked.
And well, all 3 then.
That one is unlocked, but it is empty.
Okay. Do you want to break them open, Lupin?
Sure.
What
do I do?
Wait, Savvy, you don't have disabled device, correct?
Correct.
I'm not trained in it now.
Okay. You don't have any skill points in it though?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah.
You do? Okay, then you can use it. You just don't get that plus or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. So you get your with trained skills, you get that +3 when you first add a skill point to it.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Oh, you okay? Okay.
Oh, no. I'm saying I understand. I don't get the plus.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right.
But
So
you want
I'll
to try
go
to
over
unlock it
there.
then?
Yeah, I'll try to unlock it. Which one am I going for? This one?
Maybe here.
Sure.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I'll go to that one and I'll
Hey,
go ahead
Sandy.
and roll for it. What's up?
Xavier, do your click again. I just couldn't see it.
Oh,
Wow,
maybe it's not working.
I saw
I,
it.
I saw
Can you
it.
see that?
I saw it.
I don't know why I can't see it. That's fine though. Okay.
Okay. So I'll go over that one and
Oh, there it goes.
I
Oh, no,
That
get,
was me.
Lupin's. Okay.
I get a Nat 20.
Ha! So I mean, after all this, after busting that door down, Savvy's like, you know what? Let me try this.
I think I can pick a lock.
So Savvy goes in. It's almost like you just feel this old lock just break. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you put any pressure on it,
Yeah,
it's still gonna kind of break. You're like, well, that was really hard, but I seem to have managed it. And you open it up, and it looks like an old set of like dishes, like plates and stuff, plateware.
Can I do an appraise check, see if it's worth anything?
Glad we didn't bash that chest with an axe.
I was so excited to do that. I was so excited.
I rolled an unnatural 20 on the appraise.
I mean, it looks like this would be like maybe worth some money, maybe 100 gold. But also, you are looking at it, and it's not light.
Right.
Hey,
That's what I
is
was
there in the plates and kitchenware and stuff? Is there a nice wine glass as part of the set?
No, there's no glassware with it.
Okay. I was just gonna
Check
ask
out
like,
for glass.
How about silverware?
There's silverware.
Okay, I'll start bagging the silverware. As far as the precious plates, I don't know what we're gonna do about that.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Hayden, let me know if he took or did. I'm asking you a question. I don't know why I said it like that. So maybe is the silverware 50 gold pieces and the plates are another 50?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I think it's gonna be easier to carry the silverware, and we can
Yeah.
sell it for 50 gold,
Exactly.
and that way, and it won't break or whatever.
Exactly.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. When you big guys carry the silverware, I need all my weight capacity that I can have.
Oh yeah.
That's someone else. I'm
I
not
can
strong.
carry-
Heavy's in ideas, man.
I can carry. I have a ton. I can carry a bunch of stuff because I'm a dwarf.
Nice.
You want
Okay.
to take this one, Savvy?
Yeah. Let me go ahead and try that one. I got 13.
That'll do it. This old lock opens under your masterful hands and cracks open. And this is a set of glassware,
Ooh.
Ooh.
cups and stuff, including probably a few nice wine glasses.
I want one of the wine glasses.
You got. Actually, can I? I'll do an appraise check on those too.
Foxfire, I can't wait for the moment where I can justify. You fall down, you something, you throw your bag, you hear a smash of glass.
Hey,
You find
quick
the
question.
wine glass.
Can I focus my detect magic on certain objects? Like, I would like to see if there's anything emanating from these this glassware, plateware.
I think you tried to do that on something in this house, and Hayden told you
yeah,
it was
that's
so much
right,
magic
yeah.
in the
That's
house.
true.
It's
Yeah.
overwhelming.
Yeah, it's kind of an effect of the house that, like,
Okay,
yeah.
fair enough. Gotcha.
Hey, I rolled 23 on the appraise for the glassware.
Okay, yeah, seems similar. Like maybe these glasses are worth 50. Like the set being a full set.
So not really worth taking and trying to keep up with.
Hey, I want
Yes.
to take one though.
Yeah, is there any nice highball glasses in there? Put
mean
my
low
dwarf
ball?
whiskey into.
Sure.
Is there anything specific about the gilding or designs or symbols on the silverware, the plateware, glassware?
No, they're not. Yeah, they're not particularly gilded. They're just nice glassware and very old, I think, is what makes them. Whoever did the appraise check, that's kind of how you can tell, or
Okay.
the means of their being really valuable is just their age.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll my little highball glass up in a scarf and stick it in my pack.
In that red scarf.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
And then I guess I'll move over here and we'll go open. Sorry, this door.
Hey, I've heard of chests before that are empty but have a fake bottom. Does somebody want to
Ooh.
knock on the bottom of that empty chest?
Is that one of the ones I already opened?
No, this is the one
it's
that was
the
unlocked
last one.
already. That one.
Okay. What role would it be to check? Is that perception to check?
I guess. Kind of like looking for a secret door.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because it would be like looking for a trap or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll roll perception on that too.
Well, since I'm by it, I'll make a roll.
I did 23. Or I got 23.
Oh, 21.
Nice. No, but this seems like this is just an old. Been a really good session so far, huh, guys?
Okay.
Cup, plate, a hole in the floor.
I'm excited about special stuff that we can keep carrying with us, so it's good for me.
That's true. That is true.
All right, hey,
Okay.
I'll check this one.
Alrighty. Let me reveal it. Guess what? It's a
Dun, dun, dun.
storage room. No chest in here. Just like furniture. Like spare furniture and cobwebs and mold.
Mm-hmm. This in?
Okay. Yep. Tell you.
Is there a wine rack in the furniture? I'm just curious.
There
I-
isn't.
Okay.
Just for.
No, that'd be
Actually, set it up in my room at the inn or something.
we gotta look in the basement for that.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Oh, if they have a whole wine cellar here. Ooh. Ooh.
So here's
Foxfire Manor.
the furniture. Foxfire Manor. The furniture in this bedroom, while dusty and unkempt, does not exhibit any major signs of water or mold damage. Nope, that's not it. That's not this room at all. You've already been in that room. Sorry.
Yeah, that was downstairs. That was
Yep.
blue rug.
I was like, This is all feeling very familiar.
That's mold right there.
That looks an awful
The-
lot like mold.
So the ceiling of this room angles down steeply, leaving only 4 feet of headroom to the southeast. A
Oh,
low cot and a dresser are the room's only furnishings.
okay. Can I see back up this hallway now, Hayden?
Does anyone have it? Yeah. Does anyone have a knowledge nobility?
Oh,
Yeah.
nobility. No.
I mean, I do, but it's -1. I mean, I could roll for it.
Roll for it, baby.
Hey, Lee, take a
5.
plus.
It's a 6.
Oh, well.
Never mind. Don't worry about it. Sorry, bud. Okay. Yep. So that's this room. A low cot and a dresser.
So, Hayden, there's 3 doors going up this hallway. Here, here, and here. Oh,
Yes.
these
Correct.
are 3 doors.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'll just move to the first one and yeah, look in here.
Okay. 1 second. Yeah, give me just a second here. Sorry.
Actually, I'm gonna stand back here in case something tries to come up the stairs behind us.
Wow, you're so smart.
Ding dong's back there.
Oh yeah, I
How
could
far
barely
back?
even
He's
see
just
him.
like blending into the
Yeah.
machinery there.
Oh what? Oh what?
Everybody
Oh, wow.
make me a hey,
I'm
go ahead and make me a
stealthing.
perception check. Everybody.
Oh, everyone?
Everybody?
Think of it as the moment when everybody kind of comes to as everybody comes to, around the corner here of this hallway.
Okay.
All right. So I'm standing back, so I don't have to.
Okay.
27.
No need to roll.
Okay. Well, you can or you can't, but Mantle
And I rolled
always
an 18.
hears.
Yeah, I rolled an 18.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, everybody who's trying to hear anything hears what is unmistakably the sound of a woman screaming, like a shriek, and then like a shriek of pain, I guess, and sobbing that kind of just echoes through this whole floor. And it sounds immediately, especially to you, Mantle being right here, it sounds like it's coming from this room. It sounds like it's coming from that corner of the
I think
house.
Mantle would just say, "Let's move, lads. Let's move, lads."
Okay.
Oh,
Did
well,
you
guess we're
tell
cool.
us you heard that? Because
We all heard it.
Okay.
All right. So, you want to stack up on this door? I don't know how you guys want to stack up though, because we kind of got to go on a line here. I don't mind being in front.
Should we go in the other room first since it looks like it's a smaller part of the house?
Well, we heard the screech of pain, so
Yeah, but it's
I
also
would
probably
think-
it's probably the memory of a dead woman that's just going to lead us to getting attacked. So I don't think it's an urgent matter.
Yeah.
That's okay. I get what you're saying. I think Mantle would feel like if there's a chance that somebody's getting hurt, that's what we gotta address first.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm following you.
Hayden, can you move Ding Dong up this way too? Because we can't move him right now.
I can.
Oh, you can? Okay, cool.
I think when we created the new map, whoever drug in
Dragged
the
him
miniature
over.
is the one that has to like.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Where is he?
He's
He's
right
right
here.
in the hallway now.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
He just blends in with the floor like super well.
He really weirdly does, doesn't he? I'll set him to be controlled by everybody. There we go.
Is there any assumption that this door leads to the same room?
I don't know.
Is the screaming, sobbing continuing, or is it just one time and done?
Especially as you grow closer to the door, you hear continual sobbing.
Do I hear it from this door?
With short,
This-
not as strongly now.
All right. I guess I'll go in.
Okay. So the door to this room is locked.
Try the foxglove key.
Okay. You try it and it doesn't work.
Okay.
You going to
I
attack
check-
it, or you going to let somebody try the old?
They got disabled device. Go ahead.
Well, that means Savvy's up front if we do it that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, I'll
Well, he can unlock it and then move.
yeah, I guess I'll move up front. I keep on forgetting. As a halfling, can I share the same space as? I can only share the same space as a large creature, right?
I think.
Yeah, because you're still medium.
Okay.
Technically.
Okay. All right. So
I'll move.
There you go.
Switch places.
All right.
Well,
Okay.
let me move. Let's see. I'm gonna move Ding Dong back here for just a second. I'll come right here. Lee, you can be right behind him if you want, or I'll be right behind him. That's fine.
okay. All
Yeah.
right. So I assume this is going to be an important role. So I have ability where I can give myself advantage.
Actually, because I'm right behind you, I can give you a +1 too.
For skill checks?
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Plus
have that
one
zero
with
level
advantage.
spell.
All right. So this is going to be, that's a +5. Woo! All right. That's 24.
Ooh. You don't. It's not enough.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
That pains me to say.
Lupin, I guess it's your turn.
Yeah. Let me
Hold
make sure I
on.
did that right. 5, 6 plus. Yeah, 24.
What's happening?
We've lost your video. I assume you're looking at something.
Yeah, I can't get my phone to open back up for some reason.
Did you
Oh,
try unplugging it and plug it back in?
I don't know. It's like it got stuck in some weird way.
Did you shove it up your butt and it's stuck? down?
Yes, that was it.
Oh, actually, you know what? I think I might be able to do something about this roll. Let me just reread this spell real quick.
Nice.
Yeah, okay, so I have a new spell called Gallant Inspiration, and I can use it as immediate action and add 2d4 to a failed skill check.
Whoa.
wow.
Yeah. I was going to use that on somebody else, but I think this is an important roll.
Yeah, that works. So you can add 2d4 to 24. That's nice.
Yeah, let me grab these d4 real quick. Okay, so this is going to be, of course. This one. Of course. So it's only 2. So it's 26.
Okay, 1 second. Still, Savvy, that was so clutch. It was so clutch because
But not clutch
the
enough.
the disabled device check was DC 25.
I had a feeling it was.
Yeah. So nice. Yes, that was beautiful. So yeah, you feel this. You feel like maybe it's like you feel that you're failing. Like stupid luck, I can't get it. And then you think like, okay, gotta dip into the magic for this, and you feel the lock click, and the door unlock.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so am I able to see anything, or do I have to roll perception for it?
You haven't opened the door yet. Do you want to open the door?
Yeah, push it open.
Okay. Let me reveal to you this room. I've been very, very excited for us to reach this room. What we have here is a room that is cold and damp. An old armoire stands near the east wall. The ceiling slopes down to only 4 feet high in the northwest, leaving little room for a small window. A full-size mirror in a dark wooden frame of coiling roses leans against these bricks,
Don't touch it.
angled toward the tiny window. Do you see that mirror right here? Yeah.
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 Yes.
Oh wait, that's not the mirror right there.
Oh yeah, I thought this was the mirror.
I thought this was the mirror.
Oh yeah, that is a mirror, isn't it? Okay.
And it's angled towards the window too. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Would you just move over top of it?
Let me tell you. I didn't mean that passive aggressive. I just meant like, here we go. What you see, there's a woman sitting in front of that mirror, staring into that mirror with long black hair and like pasty white skin and fingers that kind of like curl to points, ripped clothes. And they are just staring in the mirror.
Does she look?
Yeah, staring at herself in the mirror, and you see her reflection. She looks tangible.
Okay.
And you do the one other note you see is over her shoulder in the mirror. You see that she has a red line that comes across her neck. Perhaps
It's the lady it's Aldrin's wife that he strangled to death.
She doesn't look a lot.
Oh, spoilers.
I'm gonna send you a picture of what this woman looks like. In the chat here. I don't want you to be threatened by the stance that this picture is taking.
Oh,
right?
you know I will.
There you go. That's what she looks like.
I didn't. What?
I think it didn't work, Hayden.
It did. You just got to click on that.
Oh yeah, you have to click on the second one too. Okay. All right.
I like that it has a description with it and everything. Leisha Fox.
No!
No.
I didn't read
I mean,
it.
to be fair, it doesn't say anything that I didn't just say.
Oh
Okay,
my
I got
gosh.
it this time. That sucks. Stop looking at that.
What?
Don't look at that. Get away from that. Close that screen.
I mean, like I said, it didn't say anything that I didn't already say.
Except for her being unable to escape.
Yeah, I did see that too.
Okay.
But
So I actually have. I don't know why I didn't mention this earlier in past sessions, but I do have a +2 against fear mind effects. So I'm going to be the first one walking into this room.
how brave
You
of you.
what? You have a what against fear and mind effects?
+2.
All right.
So, and you said that she does look tangible. She doesn't look like an apparition.
She does look tangible, yes.
Okay, so when I walk into the room, whether it's smart or not, I'm going to attempt charm person.
Okay.
And that will be.
I don't think it works if she's undead, Xavier. I'm not.
Oh
saying
yeah, that's right.
she
Because
is.
I would have seen a slit across her neck, right? So
Yeah.
I would know that she's not alive.
They're immune to mind affecting
That's
like
true.
spells. That's right.
True.
Actually,
And like, I mean, it's not like a leap to say that we know this is who that is, right? Like,
no.
That's not hard to
Lupin,
figure
you
out.
probably recognize her, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Nothing
mean-
else.
So
okay. In that case, I would just whisper as soon as we see her, Aldrin's wife.
okay. Do I know? Do I
Dead
know
wife.
if she used to have children or not?
She did have children. She had
Yeah.
one little girl at least.
Yeah, because I tried to pick you up when I was impersonating her.
Yeah, so wouldn't he at least recognize her too?
I'm at the end of the hallway, so I'm not super
Okay,
involved in
so-
seeing her. But
What I do instead
No,
is
that's also different. That was different than your experience, Lupin.
But it's the same person,
Foxfire
right?
does not feel this familiarity, so
Okay.
oh,
it might be a different person.
Hey, then,
So-
Oh.
is this
so-
a hole in the floor?
No, it's just a shadow.
Okay, that's fine.
so we ever seen the children of this woman? Like pictures?
I bet if
No.
we would have gone in that room, we would have
Mm.
that one at the bottom of the hallway. I bet
Oh,
we
but
would have
we
seen
didn't.
something.
Oh, okay.
But she's just sitting, like, yeah, she's just on her knees looking in this mirror, kind of like looking at herself, sobbing, crying. She doesn't seem to have recognized you. You know what I mean? She seems
Tunnel focused.
tunnel focused.
Okay. I
I love this. I love this tension.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, because she hasn't looked in our direction. She's just looking in the mirror, right?
Correct.
Okay. So if she hasn't looked in our direction, I'm going to disguise self and appear as a young child, and I'm going to do my best childlike impression and say, "What's wrong, ma'am, or madam, or whatever the the title for a mature woman would be."
I believe it's never mind. No.
Just like kids.
Look, lady, you're looking very mature.
Because I don't know. I don't know what time she's from, so I guess madam
Yeah.
would be the right phrasing.
So you stand across the room and you change your appearance, and she doesn't seem to take notice of you. Even when you speak to her, she doesn't look up and see you. She doesn't look up and see you in the mirror. She's stuck looking at herself in some way.
Then I'll call out to her by name. I'll say, Mrs. Is it Aldrin?
Foxglove.
Miss.
Aisha. Actually,
Oh.
You don't know.
Oh, Aldrin was the man. Okay.
Just
Miss.
make-
I'll
Miss
say Miss
Foxglove.
Foxglove. Yes, Miss Foxglove.
Yeah.
Where have you been? I've been looking for you.
You get nothing. She's just.
I do not want to touch this woman.
Yeah, actually, I think at that point, Mantle being lad savvy would be like, "Hey lad, I know it don't seem right, but I think it may be best we leave this one be."
I know how to comfort her though. Go wrap that red scarf around her.
I think it'd be best it'd be best we didn't touch this.
At least not yet.
Yeah.
Right.
Just shut the door.
Yeah.
Let's move back to this door across the hall. I think I do not want to mess with her, and I would encourage Savvy not to as well.
No, I had no intention of getting anywhere near her. Okay.
So let's see. Wow, it's so interesting. I never considered that you would just be like, let's pull
Maybe
that door
not.
back too. How fun. Okay, cool.
Hey, let me ask one more question before we have left that room. Does she have a reflection in that mirror?
Yes,
Cool. Interesting.
she does. She's a fascinating woman.
What were the things that we were fighting before? What were the zombies called? They were
Ghouls.
Okay. And there was a ghast that we fought too, right?
A ghast, yeah, which is like a higher form of ghoul. She seemed like different than either of those.
What was the ghast? I remember that we tossed that word around, but I can't remember what that enemy was.
It turned you into other ghasts.
Yeah,
It,
but like
it seemed more intelligent. Like it seemed like think smart zombies.
But
You know,
when did we
kind of-
fight it though?
Oh,
Where
at the
was
farm.
that?
At the farm, it was a halfling ghast.
And that's the only one of those we've seen?
I think so.
There was a guy that was turning into one at the
Mm.
place, right?
Yeah.
At the sanatorium.
Yeah.
But that was a ghoul as well.
That was not a ghast.
Oh, okay. It wasn't
I
a
believe
ghast.
it was a ghoul.
So
Yeah,
we've only
okay.
fought one ghast and then like multiple ghouls, I assume.
correct.
Okay. And this is different. I mean,
This
read
is
the thing,
different.
but- yeah, but yeah.
Looks different. It's more like her body is more preserved, and you know what I mean, than like rules and stuff again. Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna go to this room right here, which is obviously this. So yeah, this room is unlocked. So let me give you this room. Get my revealing tool out. Not my revealing tool.
Oh, yeah.
So here's a fun little room.
Oh, my goodness.
Full
a
of
lot-
books and scrolls.
No. Our only weakness.
Shelves
So many
of
things to
books
touch.
line the walls of this room. Shelves of books line the walls of this room, interspersed with curious objects such as skulls fitted with the stubs of candles, tribal fetishes, and decorative scroll cases. An empty birdcage lies near the southern wall beside a small desk and a fine leather chair. Statues and sculptures grin from all corners of the room.
I think you forward spaced, Austin.
So who's stepping in here first?
I will. And I'm gonna maintain my little girl form.
Hey, Savvy, why don't you make me a perception check?
Sure.
Can I make one too? And also, can I cast resistance on Savvy? That'll give him a +1 to saves.
You can in
Okay,
a moment.
cool.
Okay.
Okay. I just have a 16 on perception.
Okay, so you don't perceive anything. But then why don't you go ahead and make me a will save?
Is this against fear or just regular will?
Just regular will.
I can't give him the +1 before he does it, or can I give him the +1 before he does it?
No, in general, I would let you, but I think this is a little bit ahead of us right now.
All right, but so I have a +2 against fear and mind effects. Is this either?
I guess it's a mind effect. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right,
I guess
so
that's
I
fair.
get 6. All right. Ooh, not bad. 22.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Okay, so here's what happens, Savvy. As soon as you step into this room, it's as if like stories start to fill your mind. Like you start to have memories, as if they're your memories. But you start to have memories of expeditions and sea voyages and travels to exotic places, and these are all racing through your mind. And these are like all as if they're memories from before you settled down in this house here. And then as these memories just build up and build up, they start to gain a momentum. And with that momentum become these feelings that are confusing at first of like regret and disappointment. And then as they build, it becomes clear to you that these aren't even your memories. These aren't memories that you had. Whoever you think you are right now, you become increasingly aware that you're receiving memories that never were. These are projected memories of a life you wish you'd had. And perhaps like these are memories coming out of these books that you've read of things that, you know what I mean? Things that happened to you. You feel, they just become overwhelming and build up and build up. And it's as if they try to like crush on your brain and hurt you, but you pass this will save to resist taking 1d6 points of wisdom damage as this
Goodness
happens.
gracious.
And then
So-
suddenly this effect is just over.
Good gosh.
Just as fast as it started.
Is there so I'm guessing once I break through that those memories are no longer in my mind?
Yeah, I mean you can remember them, but you know it's not a thought that's putting what am I trying to say?
I
You're
guess
in
the only
control of your
question
thought.
the only question I was trying to ask is can I look into those memories to figure out who I am?
Would you have any type of like
And
knowledge
what?
of whose memories
Say
they
that one
were?
more time.
Can I look into those memories to see who I am, like a name
No,
or
you
a
can't.
face?
You can't really.
Okay.
Right, no. You kind of can't escape that first person perspective that's being
Gotcha.
imposed on
Understood.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna railroad this too much, but I was just trying to figure out if I'm able to decipher actual locations or events within those memories.
Didn't he say they weren't real memories for that person either? Like they were projected, like that's who they wanted
Oh,
to be?
I thought he was just saying they weren't real for me.
I couldn't tell.
No,
That's why
they
I'm
weren't real.
clarifying.
They weren't real for that person that you were in that moment.
That was like his aspirations, but not who he was.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
okay, thank
exactly.
you. Okay, gotcha.
So it was almost like you remembered all these great voyages and stuff, and then you felt pain as it suddenly occurred to you, almost like in a dream, that like, oh, I never did any of this.
Okay.
This is
okay.
done. This is what I wish my life had been.
So I tell that to everyone, and I say I think I don't know whether those memories came from anyone who actually lived here or not, but it seems like someone has deep regret for a life unfulfilled.
I think Mantle would just say, well done, lad, not letting it take your mind. And I think Mantle would move into the room. I'm hoping that I don't have to do the same thing, but we'll see.
Okay. So Mantle steps into the room, and Mantle, as soon as you step into the room, there you are.
Okay, so I don't know. Other than I can just walk around and kind of just. I'm not really touching anything. I'm just walking around looking, but I can make a perception check as I walk around, see if there's anything that.
Yeah, I'd like to investigate as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody, make me a perception check. I suppose everybody who wants to.
Okay.
I'm getting it.
Unnatural 20.
23.
Cool.
31.
Did you roll, Mantle? 31.
Jesus.
So, this room,
Like 32.
yeah, full of light. Okay. This room is full of like little knickknacks and oddments and curiosities and like little masks and stuff, but a lot of it's not necessarily valuable per se. But the thing that really draws your attention is a giant oil painting. It's, I believe, I don't know which wall it's on, but it's on one of the walls. The painting bears a plaque that reads, "Throwdown in Swinetown." And in the painting, vast crowds jeer and cheer the bullfighter on. This huge, it's a bull, it looks like a bull, but it's like literally 7 feet tall at its shoulders. So it's actually a type of monster called, well, it doesn't matter what it's called. But it's towering over him. Its cruel forward jutting horns, each the length of a spear. Dozens of bodies lie in the streets. Dozens of bodies lie in the streets. This bull has clearly rampaged through them already. And although a score of brightly colored spears jut from the creature's flanks and back, it still seems to rage on. You guys could make me an appraisal check on this painting.
Would there be a knowledge local maybe to see if I know anything more about what's going on?
I have knowledge geography.
You can make me like a knowledge history.
I don't have history.
I don't think
the appraise though.
Are these scrolls in the room? Or do they have like titles and such, or are they just like blank-looking scrolls from the outside and all that? Are they like categorized in any way or anything? Like titles?
Scroll cases have like more just maps of stuff. Along with, Lupine, as you're looking through it, you find 2 magic scrolls that seem to have spells on them.
Ooh.
Boom. Roasted.
What'd you get on that appraisal check, Austin?
24.
24. Yeah, this painting might well be an original piece from a well-renowned Magnamarian artist. And if it is that, it could be worth like 600 gold.
Oh.
It's big though, right?
It's pretty big, yeah.
Okay.
But more importantly, Mantle, as you pull that, maybe you're pulling that painting down to look at it.
I'm not. I will not be touching it.
Well, yes, you are. Let's say you are. It seems safe, and you are. I'm trying to help you. In a brief moment of insanity, Mantle pulls a painting off the wall. And behind this painting, you see a loose brick in the wall. You pull this brick out, and there's a small hollow beyond.
A small what?
Hollow.
Small, like a hollow spot behind the brick. And you see stacks of gold back in the darkness. You see stacks of coins.
What?
You see maybe old vials. And you see like something glimmering, like maybe a key. It's just dark in there, so you'd have to reach your hand in there.
No, I'll shoot dancing lights in there.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It looks like there's a small copper key. And it looks like the vials in there are stuff that's just been in there so long it's worthless. But there's in gold coins in here, there's about 200 gold coins stacked up.
Damn.
If it's okay with you guys, I'll just write down that.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not trying to be sneaky taking it. I'm just
Just somebody keep up with it. Exactly.
No, I trust Mansell a lot more than Rufio.
Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
The copper key, is that an assumption that fits the door behind us that we already picked?
It looks. I mean, you could try it, but maybe.
Grab the key too. I mean, that's just all I'm saying.
Of course.
So back to the scrolls. I don't see anything that's about like history or anything like that or anything.
The books aren't valuable, Lupin, but you see that there are several books in here that are about Shoanti tribal cultures and like their history.
Oh.
That probably piques your interest because those are like nomadic barbarian people.
Yeah.
Hayden, could I do a spellcraft on the magic scrolls?
Yep.
Gosh dang.
I mean, we're taking them with us. I mean, it's not like it's going to be your last chance.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I know. I just rolled bad. 10, 15 on the spellcraft.
Okay. Let me find out what it is. This can be 10. Oh, nice. Okay, so you got one, and you got both. I'll just give you both of them.
Okay.
One is a scroll of lightning bolt.
Oh.
With rules.
I want that.
The other one is edge.
The other one is
broke
what?
up.
Targets one weapon or 50 projectiles, all of them must be together at the time casting. This spell makes a weapon magically keened.
Hey, tell me the spell name. Yeah, you broke up when you said it.
You broke up.
Oh, this lightning bolt and keen edge.
Oh, keen edge. Oh.
I guess I'll just hold on to it. Well, no.
Keen edge. It keens a weapon for 10 minutes.
Oh, no. Okay.
Hayden, can you tell me how to use a scroll? Do you know that off the top of your head? I can't remember.
I think you can either, if you're somebody with a spell book, you can study it and memorize it. If your class can learn it or whatever, you can learn it. Or you can use it once with use magic device.
Okay, so I think that
I'm gonna double check on that.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It says a spell on a scroll can be used only once.
then I think I would give him the savvy and say perhaps you can make use of these, Len. And also in doing that, Actually, I think I would give Savvy the keen one, and I just hold the lightning bolt one. But
You sure? Because I don't really use weapons, so I I mean, like, I don't use blades. Is what I mean.
I understand.
Really?
Well, then
Did you-
I'll
Did
hold
you
the
keen
keen
your
one.
blade, Alex?
No, but it's 18 to 20 already since it's a rapier.
But
So
I mean,
wouldn't
it
that
would go
add to
16
your-
to 17, right?
Yeah,
Isn't that what
yeah.
it would do?
think
It would
so.
go to 15,
It
I
doubles
think.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it would go to 15, but only for 10 minutes or whatever.
But
Is that
that's
like a
whole
reusable
battle, though.
spell, or is it like a one-time spell?
No, one time
It's a
only.
one-time spell. So we'd have to pick and choose when we.
Yeah.
So if a scroll is within your class, like such that you could have it for your class, you can just use a scroll. But if it isn't in your class, you use the use magic device like skill check, which is kind of high actually. It is like 20 plus the caster level.
So when you say in your class, does it have to be in your spell list?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it would be in your spell list if it's in your class, Xavier.
Okay, so that means fighters can't use it at all then.
No.
No, you can
Oh,
use the spell on the fighter.
Okay, got you. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Okay.
I definitely take that Shawanti scroll, by the way, or book.
It's a book.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely take that. That's one for those that don't remember. That's one of the two like remaining cultures from pre-cataclysm. The Varisians and the Shawanti, like after whatever the cataclysm was, they're like one of only two cultures that survived that.
Oh.
And also,
Nerd.
Lee is a barbarian who's like basically abandoned at birth.
Right.
From his.
What language would that
from his
be in?
people? Common, I believe.
Okay.
Hey, Xavier,
Yeah.
just hold both of those scrolls, and if you don't use them, they're going to be valuable. But then you have them if you find the time you want to use them.
So that first one, did you say it was called Lightning?
Lightning bolt.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't believe either one of those are my spell list, so we might have to wind up selling them unless we can find a.
Fun.
You can
Nope.
still use the scroll, I think.
Yeah, but he has to
Sure.
use magic device, and it's a super hot check.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It just becomes a skill check at that point.
Gotcha.
It's 20 plus the caster level, so both of these being third level, it would be a 23 for the use magic device check.
Mm.
And I think if it fails, the scroll's still destroyed either way. So
Yeah.
that's a rough way for money.
So yeah, Xavier, just hold them.
Okay, I'll write them down right now.
Yeah, if there comes a time where it seems totally necessary to try and use it, that's cool. And if not, they'll be worth a few hundred gold apiece.
Gotcha.
Come on, girl.
Yeah. Those are the only two scrolls in the room, Hayden?
There's a lot of scrolls.
There's the other scroll cases have like just maps and stuff.
Okay.
Maps and things.
Any that seem important, or
No, not particularly.
Okay.
The painting is still worth money. If you want to figure out if you want to take that or something, I don't know.
Is there a way that I could carefully roll that painting up and put it in one of these scroll cases?
Probably. Do oil paintings work like that? No, they don't. They'll
It should
crack.
be on canvas.
I mean, if you want to like I mean, I wouldn't think so, but that's just me.
You just take it out of the frame. It would be on a piece of canvas and you roll it up, right?
I highly doubt they painted on canvas like that. I bet it was on. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, like something more stiff.
Yeah, I just wouldn't imagine that they just had canvas laying around. Not to mention that, I mean, it would be a dried paint. If you rolled it, it would crack.
That's
true.
really that's what's getting me more.
Yeah.
That it's an oil painting, so it's not going to be
It's not like a lithograph or any sense. Yeah.
bendable. Right.
Gotcha.
Yep. So I'm thinking that must be where we're at. If that's cool.
I want to take it, but
When
I
we
don't
leave.
know a reasonable way that we can carry it.
I mean, when we leave, we can figure that out.
Yeah.
Well, I'll bring it since we know there's nothing of danger. I'll carry it with me for now. I'll just strap it on my back.
Why don't you strap it on Ding Dong's back?
Just leave it in the hallway until we figure out what we're gonna do. Same thing with like the silverware and everything. Take that empty trunk that we found in the hallway, put everything that we're talking about taking in that trunk, and just leave it in the hallway for right now.
That works. All right, I gotta go pee again.
All right.
Actually, it's 1:48. Do you guys want to call it for lunch?
Oh, I already ate.
Oh, I gotta go make a smoothie, but I mean, I'm not gonna be extremely long, and I'll just leave the video chat up here too.
Okay.
If you guys are chill with that, let's take a 20-30 minute break, or people aren't done by then, that's fine. I wouldn't want it to stretch into an hour and then we get back here at, later than we want to, but.
So what's I mean, I'll
So
probably just eat here, but what's the hard time to be back?
do you want to say like 2:20?
2:20. That seems great. Let's.
Okay.
I guess I'll wait till Austin gets back just to make sure that's fine, but I'm assuming that's going to be fine with him too.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, Clem, are you ready to get some lunch? Well, you done? Hey, Austin, we're gonna take lunch real quick, cool?
Okay.
And we're gonna be back here at 2:20. I mean, I think some people might just chill here, and I'm gonna go make a smoothie, and I'll be right back. Okay, folks. Good game. Good game. Clem, Skype call.